Yesterday, Bitcoin has been getting an ever so slight correction back towards the downside. Well, I have been saying exactly that this is not necessarily going to be a bearish thing, but rather actually going to be a very bullish thing in the market. So do not get fooled right now. A gold candle could be next to our Bitcoin, so we need to be talking exactly about what that next Bitcoin move is going to be. Bitcoin is still trading inside of this downtrend over here, but is on the verge of a massive breakout right now at this current moment. While at the same time, smart money is right now accumulating during this consolidation range, and we are about to enter the most bullish month ever for Bitcoin. So need to be talking about that exactly. So can we once again push up the likes? Back above the 100 likes, that would be absolutely amazing. And as always, let's have a look into that imminent short term. And yes, yesterday Bitcoin has been getting an ever so slight correction back towards the downside. Of course, like we did expect because of this bearish divergence. I've been saying that it is going to be very likely that Bitcoin is just going to be creating some further consolidation inside of this range over here. But then inevitably, we need to be having a look into whether we're going to be seeing a break towards the upside or if we're going to be seeing a break towards the downside. Now, I do think that eventually a break towards the upside is going to be more likely. We are going to be having a look into that exactly a little bit later, why the upside scenario is going to be more likely. But however, yeah, Bitcoin is just consolidating inside of this range over here, and a break to either direction is going to be inevitable, I think, starting next week. Because, well, we are still trading inside of the month of September, and I do think that at the end of this month of September, we could actually see some more bearish price action rather, and some more consolidation. But then next month, starting from October, that could be very bullish, because the month of October is going to be one of the most bullish months ever for Bitcoin. Anyways, need to be talking about that exactly a little bit later. First of all, in that imminent short term, yes, Bitcoin is bouncing from off this level of support over here, and we are getting a little bit of a break towards the upside from off this downtrend we have been creating on that hourly time frame. So this is definitely looking very good. Bitcoin is still trading inside of this upward sloping channel over here, and I do think we are going to be continuing to trade inside of this channel for a little bit longer. Anyways, yes, Bitcoin has been getting this cool off by yesterday, but I've been saying to not be getting fooled by this cool off over here, because eventually we could just see a god candle being created if history were to be an indication of what is going to be happening next. Like you can be seeing in this first chart over here, in this most top chart, well, you can be seeing that right here over here. We have also seen a slight little cool off in the short term because of bearish divergences. But after that, well, Bitcoin once again picked up momentum and saw a god candle towards the upside and a huge break towards the upside. Well, right now, just history might be repeating. We are seeing a slight little cool off in that imminent short term, but we can be seeing momentum maybe picking up anytime soon, and then a huge break towards the upside eventually. So anyways, yes, Bitcoin is still trading inside of this downtrend over here, but I've been saying for the last couple of weeks that yes, right now we are seeing a shift in momentum. We are actually seeing a little bit of a higher low being created, or possibly an equal low over here. But what we just need to see is a break above this previous high over here. If we're going to be doing that, we're going to be shifting this downtrend in towards an uptrend. And that is inevitably what we are going to need for prices to reach even higher. Anyways, what I've been saying is that I do not think it is going to be very likely that we are going to be getting this break by this week already. I think it is going to be more likely to see this break by next month. And why? Well, because next month we're going to be entering October. And right now, well, we are in a halving year. We are in an election year. September is closing bullish. October is generally a bullish month. And Q4 is a bullish period. So yeah, you do the math. October is about to be bullish for Bitcoin. And right here, you can be seeing that whenever we had an halving year, an election year, and September closing bullish, well, we have never ever in Q4 had one single bearish month. So yeah, right now that is happening again. We are having an halving year, an election year, and September is closing bullish. So yeah, I think that this whole Q4 is going to be extremely bullish, but especially October, because if we're going to be having a look into a history of October, we have only closed in the red for 2 months. So yeah, combining this all together, well, Q4 is about to be very bullish, but especially October is going to be very bullish. And that is why I do think we might be taking it a little bit slower in that imminent short term, but inevitably by next month, then we are going to be seeing this a big breakout towards the upside. Anyways, yes, Bitcoin is also getting this a huge breakout towards the upside outside of this falling wedge pattern. We are still having that breakout target sitting at the 69k level or 70k level approximately. So I do think in the coming few weeks, we are going to be hitting this target again. I do think momentum is about to continue towards the upside. We just need to be a little bit more patient. Anyways, guys, on that weekly time frame, yes, this candlestick structure is looking absolutely beautiful with this consolidation going on right now at this current moment. Of course, we're still having 3 days left to be closing this weekly candle. But anyways, during this entire consolidation range right over here, Bitcoin has been consolidating for about 8 months inside of this range over here. Well, the smart money has been accumulating. While Bitcoin has been consolidating for almost 8 months now, smart money has been accumulating, like you can be seeing over here in this screenshot. Well, this blue graph has been rising towards the upside very steadily, while the orange line, the Bitcoin price, has just been consolidating. So I mean, you do the maths, right? It is about to be very bullish. We are about to enter very bullish price action. Also, still, the majority of the Bitcoin traders are right now still shorting over on Binance below the neutral level. So that is still looking very good. Whenever the majority of the market is shorting, well, all of that liquidity starts to pile up on the top side, and Bitcoin always goes towards the places where the majority of the liquidity is sitting at. And usually, well, the majority of the market is wrong. So right now, the majority of the market is shorting. So that means that a move towards the upside is going to be more likely. Anyways, yes, if you are going to be getting interested in trading right now, well, make sure to be checking out these two links down below. Because over on OKX, you can right now be claiming a 30% trading fee discount and a 60k deposit bonus. And over on Bybit, you can right now be claiming a $500 free trade and a 40k bonus. So definitely make sure to be checking it out with these two links down below. Make sure to be claiming your rewards right now. This is going to be absolutely insane. And anyways, yes, Bitcoin has still just been consolidating over here inside of this range, but inevitably I think we're going to be getting a huge breakout anytime soon whenever Bitcoin is going to be breaking above this level of resistance. We just need to be monitoring it. It could be happening already in October because October is about to be very bullish, but inevitably I think it is going to be happening in Q4 of this year. All of these signals are just lining up, and the RSI on that weekly time frame is also getting a clean breakout towards the upside right now at this current moment. Definitely looking very good. All of that liquidity for Bitcoin is sitting at the top side on a higher time frame. So yes, while in that short term I'm just taking it a little bit more slow, well, in that longer time frame I'm going to be very and extremely bullish. Anyways, guys, with that being said, make sure to be following me over on Twitter to stay up to date about every single market development. And guys, I'll see you in another update video tomorrow morning.